and I feel like taking off. Let me be a supernova.
What's up guys, my name is Absolution and welcome to my Pokemon Gold Let's Play. I decided, seeing as Pokemon, it's the newest one, Heart Gold and Soul Silver I think it is. I think they're coming out and they're out in the US, and I think they're coming out in the UK in the next couple of days. Today is Monday the 15th of March, and I decided, why not? There's nothing better than a little nostalgic playthrough of good old Pokemon Gold. This series, I'm going to post it up on this channel for the time being. If it's popular, if you guys like it, if you guys think it's a good idea, then let me know, comments below on ratings, and if you're feeling kind enough then, and you aren't already subscribed then to either myself or Supernova Gaming, then please do so. And yeah, firstly, you start off this game in your bedroom, and you're summoned to your to the local, as you do, to your local professor to go on a magical adventure, and well, hey, it gives you a free Pokemon. It's a result right there, straight off the bat. And yeah, this is an introduction episode, so excuse it if it's a bit slow paced and a bit boring, but Pokemon always starts out that way. And what I'm going to be doing is, because if you guys like these videos, then I'll post them up once a week, maybe once every couple of weeks, twice every couple of weeks. Depends. It's your guys' say, to be honest. If I'll post it if there's demand. If there isn't, then I'll probably just keep making it just for fun and the minority that do. But hopefully you'll all enjoy it. Hopefully you'll find me likable and of course Pokemon being an ultimate game. But yeah, and also I'd like to just apologise for the lack of sound, in-game sound, that is, from this game, because my recorder that I found, it was the best free one that I could find, that I found in my about 15 minutes of looking, didn't have, or has even, what am I talking about? It doesn't have the in-game sound. When I was listening to the Host Migration podcast and some of my own tunes whilst playing this. It might record sound. I haven't tested it out, but for the first 2 episodes I've recorded, there is no actual gameplay sound. So if you'd like me to, for the second episode, if you'd like me to put some music in as well, then I'd be more than happy to find something and put that in. But yeah, then that's also something that's completely up to you. If you don't listen to my voice for however long how long is this video? 10.5 minutes. Might be a bit much of solid talking. I could break it up. I could, tell a knock joke. That would be fun. But I'd have to tell it to myself, and that's retarded. But yeah, anyway, back to the game. So I can't remember for the life of me what the little town I'm in is, but I'm going to see the mental professor, Mr. Pokemon, the man who loves his Pokemon, to get a mysterious egg, I believe. But yeah, that's what the whole start of the game is about. And for this, look at this. Bam. Door entrance fail. But yeah, I sped this up a little bit. I'm not sure if it's noticeable, because I was holding down the space bar because I'm playing this on the Visual Boy Advance emulator. And I have got because I think I heard from Mystic, the guy who does his Pokemon, I think it's Emerald, maybe it may not be, I'm not 100% sure, but he does his playthroughs, and he said it was actually illegal if you didn't own the game. But I do own the game, rest assured. I'm not a Pokemon criminal lock me up in the Pokey jail, which I imagine will be far from pleasant. But anyway, I digress. I think there's a distressed phone call now from Professor Elm. Someone has nabbed a Pokemon. Bum ba ba. Sounds like the Dell advert. Oh crikey. That was meant to be, dramatic suspense music. But obviously I'm no good at this. Yeah. I'm gonna try and in the comments below tell me firstly if you're still watching to the 5 or nearly 6 minute mark, then that would be fantastic. And secondly, if you have anything that you'd want me to talk about, because this game is about 5 or 6 years old, so there's no doubt any of you that are still watching this have played through this game. I did it once back in the day. But yeah, I intended this just to be my weekly kind of window to ramble in, as is my wont. But if you've got a specific topic that you would like me to address or something like that, then just fire off a comment and I'll reply. I'll either reply to your if it's a question, then I will either reply on my personal channel or on Supernova Gaming's channel, and I'll get back to you. So if it's a topic that you want me to address, so if you want me to bash Modern Warfare 2 or digress about the glory days of COD 4, then I'll happily do so. Just give me something to talk about, and I'll talk about it for however long. Cause I think the episodes of this are going to be about 10 minutes long, because I know for a fact in the second episode, just a little teaser for you. So what I do is I play about the first 10 minutes of this, and then in the gap between the first and the second episodes, I've leveled up the Pokemon that I've caught. So I think I caught a Pidgey and something else, something that I called something jelly related. But that was quite fun. But yeah, I leveled them up, and then I started the first gym. So if you want to see that sort of format, so mainly seeing gym leader battles in odd 10 minutes, then I'll happily do that. But what's happened now is the mysterious bloke you may have seen standing outside the lab in the corner looking like a bit of a shady chap. He's challenged me to a duel, and I proceed to rape his face in, so to speak. But yeah, actually no, I shouldn't have spoiled that, but oh well. It's just the rival battle that you have at the beginning of every game in the Pokemon series. And for all of you that watch Blame Truth's Pokemon Yellow Let's Play, I could not think of a good name for this guy, so I did pretty much copy his name. I'm not some deranged Blame Truth fanboy. He's a funny guy, but I couldn't think of anything better. I was trying to keep it relatively PG. Didn't want to, tarnish the fantastic reputation of Pokemon. That wouldn't have been good. I come across as a bit of a weirdo. Oh god, that flashbacks. Mr. Gage Snipe will probably remember that. But anyway, that's another story for another time. Well, actually, I probably won't tell the story, because it's a bit weird. But still, this is winding up at the moment. Although as far as about a minute to go. And yeah, I'll say it once. I've said it once, but I'll say it again. If you've enjoyed this and you think, oh, I want to see this again, he's a funny guy. Even though I promise it'll be funnier next time. I'll write a couple of knock jokes or whatever. But yeah, this is coming to an end, and I've hoped you've enjoyed it. And yeah, just entering the name here. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed this, and hope you'll enjoy more of this series. And yeah, I'll let this play out, and I'll see you guys next time.